You're playing Hannah Montana.
Yeah, yeah.
Who got that? The best of both worlds.
It's for the 5-year-old girls in the
Yes, yes. When is green goo gonna drop down on top of you? Ridiculous. I know the words to that song. I know that. Yes, I do. I have a 5-year-old daughter who plays that over and over and over again. I've talked about it. Thanks for playing it some more, pal.
I'll play it again for you later.
Put it all together, you know you've got the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
I go to... That's all it is, yeah. I go to movie premieres, hear my songs on the radio. Living two lives is a little weird. But school's cool because nobody knows. All right, I'm bleeding internally now. Great shows coming up this week. Tomorrow night, from the movie 7 Pounds, Rosario Dawson is going to be on the program. Yeah, from the ABC series Scrubs. Very funny guy Donald Faison is going to be here, and musical guest Susan Tedeschi is going to be here. So watch that show. I would, but I have nothing better to do. You know, I really love this job. I think that's clear. I enjoy myself here. And the main reason is I get to talk to so many fascinating people. I get to talk to entertainers, athletes, politicians. The problem is they're never here that long. They come out, they plug their product right here in old Bessie Lou for about 4 or 5 minutes, and then they scram, and I don't get to really know them. And I want to find out more about these celebrities, so here's what I did. Recently, I mailed out a questionnaire to America's Biggest Stars, and we're going to show you their answers, because a lot of them wrote back. It's in a little segment we call Celebrity Survey. I think you're gonna like it. Celebrity Survey. Right. Cost us $800,000 to make their heads bobble. That's money well spent in this economy. We asked, here's how the survey works, folks. We asked 3 celebrities to complete a phrase, and our first phrase was, when Barack Obama gets into the White House, he's going to inherit, Ted Koppel wrote, a country rife with problems. Senator Chris Dodd wrote some of the biggest challenges ever faced. George W. Bush wrote, my DVD copy of Beverly Hills Chihuahua. It's an underrated film. Yeah, I hear it's good. I show my generosity by, Bono wrote, fighting hunger in Africa. Sting wrote, helping save the rainforest. New York Giants quarterback Eli Manning wrote, sharing the football with everyone, no matter what uniform they're wearing. So far in the 21st century, the biggest man-made crisis has been Al Gore wrote global warming. Tony Blair wrote genocide. Nelson Mandela wrote MTV's bromance. Not a fan of the bromance. Sometimes I have trouble expressing. Nicolas Cage wrote love. Russell Crowe wrote gratitude. Angelina Jolie wrote my children overnight with UPS. Nothing picks me up in the morning like Tom Brokaw wrote a good cup of coffee. Matthew Fox wrote a jog on the beach. Kirstie Alley wrote a truck-mounted crane. My favorite part of the movie Bride Wars was when... Actually, we received no responses to this question. I hate it when people mistake me for... Eva Mendes wrote Jennifer Lopez. Felicity Huffman wrote Edie Falco. Amy Winehouse wrote The Ghost of Don Knotts. I shouldn't laugh. That's not my job. I show affection to my kids by... Jude Law wrote giving them tons of hugs. Bruce Willis wrote saying I love you often. Dick Cheney wrote trying to waterboard the lesbian out of them. If any of you would like to leave now, the exit's right up there. The thing that truly blows my mind is Drew Barrymore wrote The Vast Emptiness of Space. Alec Baldwin wrote The Boundless Dimension of Time. The ShamWow guy wrote, ShamWow holds 20 times its weight in water. I can't believe it. Look at him again. Show him again. Look at his absolute demonic commitment to his product. He's like a... I love hearing the pitter-patter of... Meredith Vieira wrote Rain on a Rooftop. Halle Berry wrote Babies Walking. Larry King wrote Kidney Stones Hitting Porcelain. And finally, sometimes at night I lie awake wondering, Natalie Portman wrote, Will peace come to the Middle East? Neil Young wrote, Can the country's auto industry be saved? Paris Hilton wrote, Who's having sex with me right now? Okay, it's as good a time as any to take a little break. You guys stick around when we come back. Get your records here. We'll see you later.